let you in on an aspect of the world that you're not normally accustomed to.
I could have been a totally different person.
Yeah, right now.
Since 12 hours ago.
Could have been wearing a business suit today. Who knows?
With a fanny pack.
With a fanny pack. Just classing up the joint.
That's a fantastic idea.
It's the only kind of ideas I have, sir.
It's Corner House Chronicles Day.
It's just different enough.
And here's the kicker, boss. They're all the same personality.
They're assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just 1.5 million asshole penguins.
I wouldn't laugh at them.
No, hell no. It'd kill you with his pinky. He's got to have some Jedi powers or something if he's...
Best part.
I'm going to try and pace it out, so just as you forget about me, I'll just pop in and remind you.
Dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest installment of Corner House Chronicles.
Awesome.
Yeah, bringing it back.
You nailed it. First try.
First try.
Silky smooth.
It's like warm butter.
Hello, everybody. I'm John.
I'm Jason.
And we have another guest tonight.
Austin's
here.
Austin.
Finally made it over.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Long overdue.
Long overdue. Long-time listener, which makes it even better.
First time, long time.
There you go.
First time, long time.
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Knocking stuff over already. I think early on here, since you're here and you're already all fired up about it, we should talk about LeBron James. The news just broke, and you are a LeBron James fan.
Yep.
And I am not.
I don't really follow basketball, but
About
you want
17, 18 years in the running now.
Right.
Woo.
The Lakers,
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
purple and gold.
I
So-
have no choice, I guess.
Are you getting a home jersey or an away jersey?
I'll probably get none. But
Oh, that I don't know about that.
the last, I don't.
That's
I
a
don't-
bold statement,
I don't
sir.
buy jerseys anymore.
Mhm.
Normally, just whatever I had from a kid that still fits because I dressed, that was the thing, but oversized clothing.
Yeah, yeah.
So some of them still fit.
He's going to the West, and he's never going to get another ring as long as he plays, dude.
Not there.
Nope.
So what if his first week, maybe say the fourth game in, right? He gets like a career-ending injury. What happens then?
Well, there's probably a clause in his contract where he gets, 65, 70 million of the guaranteed money or something.
Oh, yes. He's definitely getting
If it's
guaranteed money.
career ending.
Career ending, same difference. Him signing with the Lakers, career ending, same fucking difference.
Fair enough.
Yeah, true story. He's never going to get out of the West.
No.
There's no chance.
All
Not
right.
as long as Gold State
not
stays
Los
a
Angeles.
team. No.
He should have went to Houston. That, to me, they...
All right, so why Houston over the Lakers? The Lakers can't like bring in the components to be a contender? Or is it
I mean,
just
I
like
seen on
Houston already
ESPN the other
has?
day, they were showing stuff on how they can make cap space room to bring in all these other guys. Yeah, they just don't have the artillery in LA.
I wonder who's going to want to go there, though.
Mo Wagner.
He's got no
Well,
choice.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Good luck to him, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Another
Go
one of
Blue.
your Michigan boys went to the Pistons. That's exciting.
Yep, Glenn Robinson III.
Get to play with Blake Griffin.
Nice.
And what's their new coach?
Dwayne Casey.
Yeah.
From the Raptors. Coach of the year, I believe, in the... if not the Eastern, I think the NBA.
Really?
Toronto did him
Really?
dirty. I mean, no one was getting past LeBron in the East anyway, so it's
Right.
not that guy's fault.
True.
But now that he's at the Pistons and LeBron's not in the East, yeah, you never know. Hopefully the Pistons will make some room. Actually. Just make the first round or something,
Yeah.
you know?
Last couple of years, they were close, but no cigar.
When was the last time they won? Was it like
04.
04?
Yep.
That was the going back to work.
Going back to work.
Yep.
Ben Wallace, Billups, Rasheed, Tayshaun. That
Hamilton.
was a badass team.
None of those guys play anymore, right? They're all done?
Nope.
I think Tayshaun was the last one to...
Yeah.
Stick
I don't
around
even know where
and
he
then-
ended up.
I think he went to Indiana the last I was paying attention. But
I have no idea.
yeah, I'm not a basketball fan, to be
No.
honest with you. But I think it's funny to follow LeBron because I just... What was it? Just weeks ago, I was gloating that he lost. So
Yeah, you were very proud of that.
I'm not a fan. I don't like the dude. I'm sorry. You can like him because of basketball. That's cool. I don't like him because he's just personally. I just think he's kind of a tool. But
Yeah,
It's
it's
whatever.
nothing personal.
No.
I don't. That aspect of him,
Yeah,
I
whatever.
disagree.
Mhm.
A lot of things. But growing up as a kid playing sports, he was the MJ of my era.
right. Yep. You said that. That was.
He's the GOAT to me. I got to catch the ass end of Michael's career.
Yeah.
the Wizards, whatever.
The baseball years.
Obviously, MJ, is amazing. But to me, I didn't get to watch as much of him, so that's why I feel the way that I do.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I wasn't exposed to,
The greatness.
Except in Space Jam.
Oh,
Space
you
Jam.
experienced that shit.
I experienced Space Jam.
Were you gonna be front row for Space Jam 2? Take the kid.
I don't do the movies, man.
No.
I really don't. It's to spend that much money to go half the time we go. It'll be late after a long day of work, and then I'm paying for a fucking nap. I fucking doze off in the fucking movies.
I do the same thing. I don't know the last time I was at a movie theater.
After you buy tickets, kid wants fucking popcorn, candy, pop.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
40,
Couple
50 bucks
slushies.
at the movies.
Fuck
And I don't even
yeah,
like
dude.
movies.
That's how they do
Not
you.
like that.
Not like that, right? In the comfort of your own home, it's a different story.
Yeah,
but
that's for something that'll be on Netflix or Redbox within 6 months.
That is true.
I'd
Yeah.
rather not. I'd rather wait.
Because all that shit's so convenient now. Like Redbox, they're fucking everywhere. Or you can get like
you get bootleg copies at the flea market.
Yeah.
buck a piece, baby.
Yeah.
Kramer Vision is
That's
what
how
we
you
like
do
to
it,
call
right, right.
People standing up, walking through.
I don't mind that shit. I'll watch it. Bootlegs.
If they got it, I don't care. I don't care if it's in fucking Indonesian. And,
Right.
give
I'll
me
read
the fucking
subtitles.
subtitles and whatever.
Getting fired up about football season.
God, I can't wait. What are we?
8 weeks, dude.
July,
8
yeah.
weeks.
Thank God.
8 weeks.
Because this, to me, if the World Cup wasn't on, which is only every 4 years,
I can't get into that either.
I can. I dabbled a little bit.
dabbled.
You played soccer as a kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you
Yeah.
the goalie?
Fuck no.
I don't
But
know-
when you
I
get
don't
older,
know any
that
other
is- that is a
position
little-
other than goalie.
Yeah, I can't even fucking. It's just the rest of the world. Soccer's the big football.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
is
absolutely.
the biggest fucking deal around
Footy.
the rest of the fucking globe.
Yeah.
That video went viral.
They
in
also
minutes.
use the metric system, so fuck them. Who
Right.
cares?
I think it was Finland or something. They were in the bar.
England.
Was it England?
That was
okay.
England.
They were.
That-
I mean, it was a
I
fucking
shared
narrow
that. That was
bar.
amazing.
Okay.
That was me. That is amazing.
Dude, them guys went nuts.
Fuck yeah. That would have made me sick.
All that beer just gets thrown in the air.
I don't know what we're talking about.
It's.
Oh.
We'll have to look it up here in a minute when we got a second.
It
It's-
kind of gives you chills. Like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
You see,
It was
it's
just
like
a goal, too. It
The
wasn't
camera's
even-
under the TV, so the whole bar's looking at the camera when
Yeah.
they score, and it's just fucking insane.
Shit.
Yeah, it's like the last New Year's Eve ever, and everybody knows it. They just go nuts, dude.
So if it wasn't for the World Cup being on, which wake up in the morning, games start at 10, coffee, soccer.
Nice
Yeah.
relaxing morning.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, this is the worst fucking time of the year. Everything's over. There's nothing I hate more than watching baseball on TV.
I like listening to it on the radio personally,
Mm.
but the Tigers are a scrappy team this year. They're kind of fun to watch. If you
I
catch
just-
a game
I
here or
played
there.
baseball my whole life. I just can't do it.
Me too.
I
But it's
cannot do
totally
it.
different though if you actually go to the game. Then you're like
That's a
more
different
invested.
experience,
It is.
you know.
Watching them on the TV is just shit.
I can't do it. So
Yeah.
to me, this time of the
Yeah.
year is so boring, and I'm just cannot wait for fucking college football. I can't wait.
It's gonna be a good year too.
Yeah, and then college basketball comes
shit.
right around after
Shit,
it.
I hope it's a good year.
Well, we got a fucking
Notre Dame, game 1.
We have what they said one of the toughest schedules in college football this year.
All right, for the listener,
For the listener,
I'm a Spartan fan. I like Michigan State.
it's sad, but it's true.
It's been that way since I can remember.
Yeah.
You two guys
Yeah.
are both Michigan diehards.
Yes.
And much like
Yep.
everybody else that comes around here. Trust me, if it wasn't for the wife and maybe your sister, Spartans wouldn't have any
But my
love
sister
in our-
only does it.
to fuck with you guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Well,
She-
that was kind of the reason I started back in the day because nobody was rooting for them when they played each other. Everybody
Yeah.
at my house was cheering on Michigan. So I'm like,
Well, fuck it.
give it up for the green. Let's go.
Yep.
Just kind of stuck. So this year,
Mhm.
the game's in Lansing, correct?
I believe so.
It was in Ann Arbor last year, right?
Yeah, we are on the road for
Most of our big
State
games.
and Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oof. And Notre Dame opening game. We're at,
Yes,
at their
sir.
at their place.
And they haven't played Notre Dame in what, 2, 3 years? 4?
4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thank Dave Brandon for that.
Yeah, he done fucked up.
Yeah, look what he did to Toys R Us. Same thing. Dave Brandon.
Well fucking put.
CEO of Toys R Us.
Was.
And was.
And he was for Domino's when they went belly up,
He
right?
took a shit, went
Yeah.
to Michigan, ran that into the ground, went to Toys R Us, and look at him now.
He's got a great track record and a nice
Yep.
Wow,
job.
he did go to Toys R Us.
He did.
That store in our area just closed.
Yep.
Mhm.
What, Friday?
Thursday
Thursday or
Friday.
something?
Something,
was the
yeah,
last day?
Something like that.
Dave Brandon.
Fucking curse.
Shame on
walking.
you, buddy.
Hi, I'm Dave Brandon.
Hey, he made the board a shit ton of money. So he's good.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
He don't.
He probably made himself a shit ton of money in the process too. You know what I mean?
He had his own jet. He's doing okay.
Michigan should be. They should be what? 8-4.
I think the over-under,
I
I
think
read an article the
93.
other day, was the over-under in Vegas was 9.
9 wins.
Yeah.
So they're chalking up losses
And they're
to
seeing
Notre
Notre
Dame,
Dame,
Ohio
State.
State, and Michigan State.
Yep.
The same fucking ones every year.
Every damn.
Well, how's Wisconsin this year?
I don't know if we have to play them, but I would imagine
really?
they've been good.
I don't think we
They've been
play
good
him
the
this
last
year.
2
They've been-
years,
yeah,
right?
been really good.
Right. So they got to have a hell of a senior
And
class.
it's hard as hell to play at their place,
Yeah,
which
oh,
we did
fuck
this
yeah,
year.
it
It's
is.
on the road at night, Madison, Wisconsin. They have like one of the top partying schools in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a tough place to play. I don't know if we play them this year. I haven't really.
No, I think we play Nebraska.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fucking.
I seen them complaining about those guys though, that they
Oh,
have
really?
it's hard for them. The travel. Well, what'd you fucking think when you joined the fucking Big Ten?
Right. Right.
I mean, Nebraska's not that much further out in the Midwest.
really, no.
But then when they tacked it, they added in Maryland
Maryland
and
and
Rutgers.
fucking
I mean,
Rutgers,
yeah, that
yeah.
is a fucking hike, but these should have been considered before you fucking joined the Big Ten. So yeah, they're complaining about their travel and
They
It
got
needs
to
to
go
be
to at
more.
least 8 teams.
I have to.
At least.
This shit
Minimum.
now to me is not a fucking playoff.
No. And most of the
No.
coaches agree with it too.
They need to go. They need to make it bigger. They say, oh, I make the season too long. Well, stop scheduling the 3 shit non-conference schools
Yeah,
at the
just
beginning
jump right
of the
into
year
it.
for
Yeah.
fucking money and
Right.
get right to it.
You get 1 scrimmage game. Pick your school. You get 1, and then you have your 12.
Fucking start the conference play
Right.
and fucking get it going. Yeah.
In a perfect world.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to have to get there for money purposes. Eventually, it will get there. I mean, they're already at basically 5 major conferences and then the little shit ones.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before it's 6 major conferences across the board, or you know what I mean, 8 or whatever it is, and that's that.
That's how that one team got boned this year.
Who?
Central Florida or
The champions?
Well, yeah,
Fucking
one of
love
them,
that.
Yeah,
They went undefeated,
They
right?
went undefeated.
Yeah.
they got
Yep.
they got boned.
They no invite to anything, and they were like, "All right, well, we're national champions. Fuck
Yep.
you." Fucking love that. The coach fucking went out for that team. That was great.
Billboards, everything went up.
Oh hell yeah! They had a parade.
Fuck yeah.
It was fucking awesome.
That's why if it was expanded, they'd have been in there.
They should have at least had a shot.
Yeah.
Give them a chance.
But it was like Boise and fucking
They were the shit couple,
a couple years ago. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
just dominant, but they would never
Oh,
get
yeah.
the invite
Nope.
because they were too small.
It's fucking BCS.
Money. Money, money, money. That's all we're talking about.
That's all that ever matters.
Yep.
Yeah.
In sports nowadays.
Our last BCS bowl at the time, obviously the BCS is no more. Our Sugar Bowl, it was like us versus Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
We didn't. There was some tie. They broke it down on how we got there. Michigan's fucking following. We're one of the. I say where I didn't fucking go there. I'm technically a Walmart Wolverine, but
That's all right.
they have one of the fucking richest alumni in the fucking world.
Oh, yeah.
So their
Spread
fucking
out,
fan
too.
base is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So they knew, okay, we'll fucking pop Michigan in here.
We travel well.
Every
Yep.
one of them alums probably takes New Year's Day off. That whole 3-4 day period. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna go no matter where it is.
Even the owner of the fucking Dolphins is an alum, and he goes out of his way to have
Oh,
his
yeah.
people fucking draft Michigan players.
Really?
That
yeah.
guy shells out serious cash back to
Big
that
money.
school.
I don't know if he was the one specifically, the part of, but how when Michigan got their brand new gym, the workout center.
Oh, I believe. I
I think it was all from him.
He just donated a ridiculous amount within the last year. I mean, a lot.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of money.
Good for them.
Oh yeah.
No,
I got
don't
no
care.
problem
I
with
don't
that.
give a fuck about that part. What I
Wins.
do give a fuck about is go the fuck out there and win. And this year, to me, this is it. If fucking Jimmy don't do something, then fucking see you later.
You got to start over again.
I don't give a fuck.
That's the problem.
That is.
What if next year is actually
To
his
me-
year? You know what I mean? You
Yeah, but
have
this
to-
should be his.
It should be, but
Yeah.
it might not
All
be.
his guys are in place now. All his
Yeah.
recruits. We got
Who's your quarterback?
It's going to be that new guy from
Yes,
Another transfer?
he's good. From Ole Miss.
Old Miss. Yeah, Shea Patterson.
Cannot wait.
And then Joe Milton. I'm hearing fucking crazy shit about
He
Joe
is
Milton.
good. He's
That he's thrown like 85-yard touchdowns.
Yeah, that's why
like, without breaking a sweat.
because we also have McCaffrey sitting on the bench.
We sure do.
His dad, one of the not best, good wide receiver, and his brother. We obviously know his brother down in
Yeah.
Carolina. I can't see them letting him sit the bench from their business standpoint. He was a top guy coming out of high school, sitting the bench again for Patterson, and then Milton said he's not going anywhere. He's gonna stick around and show what he's got.
All right, let me ask you as a Walmart. No, I'm just kidding. As a Wolverine fan, will you take 9-3 if you beat Michigan State? Is that a good season?
9-3 if we beat Michigan State and Ohio State.
That means you're losing
I don't care.
to two ridiculous schools you probably
If
should
we lose to
lose
Rutgers,
I don't care.
You know what I mean?
If we lose to Rutgers and still beat Ohio State,
so it's more
I'm
of
okay
a
with
rivalry
that.
thing
Yeah.
for you, not
He
like
hasn't
a
won.
national title thing.
We could go 2 and whatever, as long as those W's are Michigan State and Ohio State. I call that a successful season.
All right, fair enough. You'll give Jimmy another year.
What do you got to win? 6 to be bowl eligible? 5?
Yeah.
5 fucking
think
games.
6.
5, 6
6.
games to be bowl eligible.
as long as 2 of those are state and state,
State and state. That's all that matters to me.
it's fair.
Because oh god, there's nothing worse than social media after one of them games.
That
Oh
hurts.
my god.
Well, I don't know how good Michigan State's going to be with all the distractions.
Oh, they're
they've
gonna be
had.
good.
Luckily, it's been the off season for them, all this distraction. But
They're projected to go, I think, 10 or 11 wins this season.
see, I don't pay attention till kickoff. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. I used to
cannot
be in fantasy
wait.
football shit, but I
Yeah.
don't even do that anymore.
I cannot wait till their coach just goes away.
Michigan State's.
Yes.
Yeah, he ain't going
so
nowhere.
they can start over,
He ain't going nowhere.
go through the
Till
shit that I've been
retirement.
dealing with for a fucking decade. It's frustrating.
All right,
Yeah.
I got one last question about the Wolverines.
I have another one too.
Okay, well, I'm going first because I called it. Austin, how do you feel about the new end zones?
Good. I like it.
Looks good,
It's
doesn't
about time.
it? I think so, too.
I'm sure the alum and all those guys are fucking losing their shit because it's not tradition.
It's different.
But
It looks fucking good.
it's good. That's, we should have done that. I don't know why we can't get a nice alternate uniform thrown into fucking rotation because
That'd
the
be nice.
alum and all these old guys, they just
Well,
they
the
don't
all
fucking
yellows
want
look
it.
fucking pretty tight.
Anything. Mine is anything that Nike makes. Those a couple of them Adidas fucking different game. No,
Yeah.
keep it.
The throwbacks, I did not
Trash.
like the
You want to do like
Trash.
where Oregon does like 19 different uniforms,
Right? Give us an all
Yeah.
black alternate, an all black winged helmet for one fucking game. Switch it up. All those guys will lose their shit.
Like a night game would be sweet.
That would be
That would be
sweet.
cool.
They'll never do it. But
No.
Oh, no.
They'll never fucking do it.
Probably not
but
black. You might get an all blue uniform, just head to toe with a yellow face mask. You know what I mean? And yellow cleats. That would look fucking sweet. Or
Well, they did.
maize. I'm sorry.
The all yellow except for the helmets. Though.
It's not even maize anymore.
What?
They don't call it maize anymore.
Nike calls it Armorillo yellow or something.
Wow.
They should probably change
It's
that.
not maize. That's not the, attire color.
Have you seen the post going? It's a picture going around. It says, "Don't buy your kids crayons at the dollar
Amarillo?
store," and it's a pink crayon and it says "dog wiener."
Yeah. Armorillo yellow. It's not maize.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. That seems like it would have a bunch of heart attacks written all over it too. Not
I like
calling
it.
maize.
It's a deeper.
It's
Not
different.
much. It's a little deeper.
I'm totally not into that aspect of what's going on.
Oh, I don't give
When
a
it comes
fuck.
to sports, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the uniforms and shit. I don't. When the Spartans had that camo helmet, I was like, that's pretty tight. Are they
So
doing?
yes, I like the end zones.
Are they doing one blue and one yellow, or is it they're both,
Both
blue?
blue.
Both
Yeah.
blue, very deep.
It's a
dark
deep blue,
blue.
yeah.
It's better than the fucking grass. Fuck it. Who cares? Fucking switch it up.
I like Boise State's with the
Oh,
blue.
that's ridiculous.
I think it's sweet.
Did you see the play where the one player laid down in the end zone on a kick
No.
return?
No.
They're wearing the all blue uniforms, and he laid down in the back, and the guy was running up, and he just got up and started fucking running.
I didn't see that shit.
It always
a few
tweaks
years
me
ago.
out. Tweaks my eyes out. Even rest
Oh yeah, it's very, very hard on the eyes.
rest in peace. Because God, do I miss that game? NCAA football.
14, dude, sitting right over there.
More than anything, Denard was
Or
the last
15
one on the
or
cover.
whatever it is, yeah.
Playing that
Yep.
at Boise.
I would always
oh
pick
my
Boise as
God,
one of my
I can't
opponents.
I can't do it. Fucking bugs my eyes out.
You could like pick them online If you knew you were the home
Yeah.
team, just to fuck with the other person,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure, dude.
It's hard to stare at like that. Well, for me, anyways. God, do I miss that game?
I still rock it out here in the PS3.
Yeah, I have it for the 360.
We should discuss the brackets real quick. Get that little bit of information out of the way. We have our best video game bracket. We did the best comedy movie. Now we got the video games, and they went live today on our Facebook page.
All right.
Bam.
You can go over and vote on any or all of the 32 matchups in round one. They're available. Oh, well, actually, by the time you hear this, it'll be over.
But
so
round
round
two should be
two
up.
will be on Friday. Yeah, there you go. We'll do that.
Oh, and for the listener, those are fireworks going off in the background,
Right.
not gunshots.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th of
We're
July.
going to get that out of the way there. So the video game brackets, yeah. Pretty excited about that.
Oh, yeah.
Already got a bunch of votes.
Which is always nice.
Hopefully by the time you're listening to this, you'll go over to our Facebook page, Corner House Chronicles, and vote in round two and beyond. And then you can go to our website, chcpodcast.com, and listen to all the previous episodes that we recorded.
This is true.
That's always a good time.
They're there for you,
Pretty funny.
especially 31. Episode 31, check that out. Good times.
Tony Vasek was on fire, dude. I'm telling you what, he was... When you listen to it, you'll laugh.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
And I have to say this, it's a spoiler, but Simpsons arcade game is just crushing Mass Effect right now in the polls.
Really?
Yeah, 17-0.
Whoa. Did you ever play Simpsons Arcade? You know,
Arcade?
Arcade.
Yeah.
That was just the name of the game. It wasn't an actual...
Well, it wasn't
there was an arcade game, but
I don't know.
it was on, what, Super Nintendo or...
No.
I think it was on Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo or N64? No,
No, it wasn't
Super
N64. It
Nintendo.
was Super Nintendo, I think.
Not
No,
that
you
I can
didn't?
recall.
No.
No?
What was the first video game you ever played?
Ooh, that's not an easy question.
Oh, jeez. My dad used to probably Asteroids.
There you go.
Asteroids?
Atari?
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that type of
there you go.
Paperboy. You know,
Paperboy's
Nintendo,
awesome.
I didn't.
yeah. Both games are on our list
They are indeed.
in the brackets.
I grew up playing the older stuff first, then Excite
Times.
Bike.
Yeah, also on the list.
Mm-hmm. And winning.
Oh, I was not expecting that either. Well, as of now, it's winning. We don't know what's
Right,
gonna be
right.
like by the time you actually hear this. What is your all-time childhood favorite game?
007 used to be the shit.
When does childhood end?
Well, that's what I was trying to think.
Like how old
You want to
do
put an
I-
age on it?
Well, how old am I before it's not childhood and then it's...
12.
Oh, okay. All right,
12
12.
to
That's
13.
fair.
Before you transition to teen.
Okay.
There you go.
Back, yeah, especially back then. Nowadays, it's probably 10. You know what I mean? 12 years old. Oh. There was this game for Nintendo. It was called WrestleMania. It was one of the original wrestling
Was
games.
that the one where,
had-
like, if you were Bret Hart, like, you got hit, hearts would fly out of you? Or was that a different one?
I think that was a later game.
Okay.
But I think it was like the first game The Undertaker was on.
Okay.
And Ultimate Warrior, and there was a bunch of them on the cover. I think that was probably my favorite childhood game.
Was that WrestleMania?
I think it was WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Yes, that was the name of it.
Obviously, a shit ton of hours got logged playing fucking Mario Kart.
Oh, who didn't?
Yeah, no.
Now you can go play it in real life. I mean, you got to go to like Asia.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't know where you're going to get those turtle shells. Just smuggle them in. We'll go-karts and shit. Oh, it's fine.
then people go out and dress up like the Mario Kart characters
What?
and get in the little go-karts and race around the track.
Oh, that's
obviously
awesome.
they don't have turtle shells and banana peels,
Well.
but they're still in character.
That's pretty cool.
I was pretty basic, though. I didn't branch out too much. A lot of sports games for me. I didn't.
What's the best one? What's the one football your best? Hockey?
Oh, keep hitting the mic.
Yeah, football. I mean,
Football.
Football.
I'm pretty good at baseball. I won't
yeah,
lie.
but I haven't purchased a video game for myself. It's been fucking years. Granted, I'm 27 years old, but
Right, and have a child.
Yeah.
I haven't, he's got them all.
I mean,
but
you technically buy the games for him.
yeah,
Quote.
yeah.
We got wrestling, what was it, WWE 2K17 or something, for the boys.
Yeah.
I found myself playing it like, I kick
It pisses
both
me
your
off because
asses.
I don't get it.
You don't get it?
He calls me in there and he just whoops my ass. And I'm like, you're fucking cheating. Because I don't play.
I'm not playing with you.
Right.
Yeah, the controller.
I'll play like 2 games, 2 matches, and then I'm fucking done. I'm like, I'm fucking over this shit.
By cheating, you mean he plays all day?
I'm not
Yeah.
sitting here and getting my ass beat by a 7-year-old kid running his mouth.
You're like, what does the square button do?
It ain't no warm.
I'm not telling you, Dad. Figure it
No
out.
warm up, no practice. Just go in there and get my fucking ass whooped.
Right.
Yeah,
I do the same thing.
yeah. He gives it to me there.
Does he rub it in at all? It's like, Dad, you play like shit. Probably doesn't swear, but
He doesn't. Well, it depends. Sometimes he lets kids say the darndest things. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't lying. My little Ralphie dropped an F-bomb in school. I know all about that game.
and he didn't say fuck.
I haven't had any of those combos yet.
No.
I always thought, when he was 3, 4, I'm like, oh God, not yet.
The
It's
repeater.
like, it's like that for most kids.
Oh, yeah.
When they step out, everyone tells me he's the sweetest child. He's an angel.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, put a fucking live feed camera into my fucking house and you'll fucking change your mind.
Right, we'll talk a different game there.
Well, that's how kids are. They're always going to get away with a little more at home than they would somewhere else.
Pressing buttons and
Everyone always tells me, all right. Respectful. That's all I can ask for.
right.
Yeah.
If you put on that front while you're out of the house,
That's
we'll
all I
be
can
all right.
ask for. So I try to tell him he's only 7, but I tell him, look, you are a representation of me. Yeah, I'm a fucking prick, but don't you embarrass me.
Right.
So he's a nice little kid, but at home,
Gloves are off.
Right.
gloves are off. Totally different.
Home field advantage there.
Oh yeah.
How long's it been since you worked there? At the pizza joint? We'll just call it the pizza
Well,
joint. I'm sure I've said it before,
Hashtag
right?
the pizza joint.
I'm sure I've said the name on the
Oh,
show.
yeah,
Yeah,
a few times.
Now that I don't work there.
JPU.
Yeah, right, JPU.
I had Jester in my, not my master's, my bachelor's from JPU. Let's see. I've been at my current employer for a little over 3.5 years. I did both for about 3.5 years. A little
Okay.
over 3.5.
All right.
God, do I miss that place?
I miss hanging out with the people, working there with the people.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
the workers, not
Yeah.
so much the actual customers because they're fucent nuts.
Because
But-
that aspect of me, to me, it wasn't work. Like
No,
I
you were just
see
hanging
now
out.
when I went and got a real job. That was not
Quote unquote.
quote unquote a real job where I have to bust my ass and
Right.
work all day.
Show
That
up on
I look back
time,
now,
you know.
that was not work. That
No.
was,
No,
my
that's
God,
hanging
that
out.
was the time of my life. That was going to hang out,
Yeah.
chill, shoot the shit, eat free food, and make a couple dollars.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We made a couple dollars.
Yeah, we made a
That's for
couple
sure.
dollars, all right.
We had some fun. It was some good times. The flip cap game.
Oh,
I remember
God.
after
Jeez.
I tried to introduce it into the next crop of people before I left, and
Didn't
none of them were
yeah.
like, "This is boring." I'm like, "You don't understand.
Is
You
it on
could
your phone?
hurt each
What kind
other."
of app is it?
Oh God, I used to live for that.
I know.
You were wicked with that shit.
Yeah. I remember one time I smoked Dave. Oh, unintentional.
right.
Inside
Purely
inside the
unintentional.
cooler, no visual of Dave. I think I smoked him in his ear.
Oh yeah, and he flipped out. Right.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I didn't fucking mean to smoke you in your ear. I didn't even know where you were. Zero visual inside next to the blocks of mozzarella. I didn't know I was about to hit you in the ear. Oh yeah.
In there making a salad or some shit.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna take this home.
I was thinking not the other day. This was a while ago, but I was thinking about it when you caught that chick trying to steal out of your car in the middle of a Sunday afternoon.
No shit.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
Yes. It was Lincoln Park days.
Yeah.
That weekend.
That weekend.
Shit ton of cops everywhere. Reserves, the whole 9. Oh yeah. Stepped out, have a smoke.
There she is.
Someone
Just rifling through.
rifling through my car. Like, hey,
Wallet in one hand.
Hey, what are you doing? Shut my door, try to give me some sympathetic shit. I'm like, you're in my fucking car.
Didn't you shoulder blast her
care.
to the ground
Yeah,
or some shit?
I should have. I gave her, and her boyfriend didn't say a fucking thing to me.
Yeah, he was out at the sidewalk or something, right?
He
He was
didn't say
playing
a
lookout.
fucking thing
right.
to me.
He probably left her in the dust when the shit hit the fan, took off running.
Looking for quarters and cigarettes. Get the fuck out of here.
Right in the parking lot.
Yeah, broad
Out
daylight.
behind the pizza
That's pretty
joint.
ballsy.
Yeah.
Especially during like a big fucking to-do weekend, we get
1 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
Shit.
You know how the breaks were. Just step out to have a smoke. It happened to be perfect timing.
Right.
30 seconds later, she'd have been gone.
Right. And all your shit was gone.
Yep.
Well, just your quarters and cigarettes.
Quarters and cigarettes.
Right. Which was important.
Oh, yeah.
You need those.
You know.
Doing that job. That was essential.
Right. You need the quarters to fill the air in your tires because
Oh,
the streets in that city
yeah.
were horrible.
Shit.
So
Oh, my God.
You blew out every front end of every car you had.
I always told people I spent so much money on suspension and front end work that I could have probably fucking leased a Range Rover.
Yep.
Oh, it was a fucking monthly fucking bill. Them
You could have bought
streets.
2 new cars.
Yeah. Oh my
For
God.
sure.
Terrible. People don't. I mean, people know that it beats your car up, and people always say that. But until you do it, holy shit.
Do you remember what your greatest delivery was? Like the one that stands out, you'll never forget.
I mean, there's a few. I know one delivery. I don't know. I wouldn't call that great, but I know I know on one delivery it was raining super hard, monsoon type rain. It was on Emmons and Wyandotte.
Raining sideways.
It was a 2-3 swing. After that, I had delivered a bishop. Had to find him in the park, so I'm already pissed off. It's raining. I
fuck are they in the park for?
back out of the driveway. I smoked this car.
Oh.
I smoked it. Took off. Had a dent in my bumper.
You took off or the other car did?
I took the fuck off. It was a parked vehicle. I fucking
okay.
hit and run.
Okay.
Right.
I was out of there. I had other fucking za in the car. I had to go.
Right.
Time to go.
We didn't have toppers on the cars
Nope.
either back then,
Nope,
so
nope,
nobody knew you were a delivery guy unless
Fuck
they
no.
seen you at the house you just delivered to.
Which obviously I was worried about. It was fucking raining, but anyways, the next day it was so fucking hot. The dent popped back out of my fucking car. It was great. No shit. Fucking went across the board. Never got in trouble. It was fucking win-win. Yeah, that was a good one.
I remember when we started driving past each other in the neighborhood and like high-fiving each other out the fucking car window.
Oh yeah. You'd cross paths fucking multiple times a shift. I got Ecor 6th Street. 6th. You remember the drummer?
Oh yeah,
You remember
for
the
sure,
drummer?
for sure.
Yeah.
He'd order pizza and then wait 20 minutes and then start practicing drums in his living room. So
While
couldn't
you're
fucking hear
banging
it.
on the door, like you know you got fucking pizza coming. You know I'm on my fucking way. This guy's jamming at the highest fucking levels.
Yep.
Well,
Oh man, I didn't hear you. Yeah, no shit.
I could see that
fucking-
Right
through
in
your
the living
fucking
room.
windows.
Right.
Yeah.
it's fucking set right
I'm
up in
in
the
the
living room.
window.
Yeah, his old lady, and I didn't ask for it.
Oh,
White woman. He was black guy. Nothing wrong.
Right.
Nothing wrong there.
right.
I go to leave. You know, Ecor. Okay. Well, you don't always have the highest expectations as is.
Right.
I go to leave. She's like, I got a tip for you.
Oh shit.
Just the tip.
Was it a titty? Tell me it was a titty.
It was both of them.
Both titties.
Nice.
Do your knees hang low? Do they wobble to the flow? Nasty, big old nasty.
Miss chokes on dick
You
type.
can take this tip back. I didn't ask for it. I've been violated.
I need an adult and an officer.
Right,
I've
right.
been. Oh gosh. Oh
Was it one of them ones where you like walked away from the door and she like called you out and you
no.
turned around? Or
I didn't
it was
even get
just-
to leave. She's like, "This is all I got for you."
Oh, gross.
I'm like, fucking go back inside. I don't fucking want that fucking big old salami nips. It was so gross, man. They were down to her stomach. I'm like, oh.
I remember one time I got an $18 tip from a tranny and I was like, I don't know how to take that. Was it an accident or an invite? I'm confused and scared. I don't know what to do.
Oh gosh.
Remember the
that
one-
wasn't great. That wasn't great either. But yeah, that one always sticks out to me.
Oh shit.
There was an exciting bunch in the area we delivered in.
Oh yeah.
We had some lasting impressions.
Keep the change, Adam.
What was I went to a house. The woman opened the door and like pulled the big door behind her real quick. You know, okay,
All right.
stepped out on the porch or whatever, signed the slip here. And then the big door swings open, and there's 4 women all holding dildos. And it was one of them parties going on, you know.
Oh, sex party?
Right, and the homeowner was trying to hide the fact she was having a toy party, and they're all in the door just laughing and swinging them around at each other. And I'm just like, what? Have fun, ladies.
Yeah.
Enjoy your pizza.
Surprised they didn't invite you in. That was, you'd be surprised how many people
Yeah,
come and
I'm-
have a beer, hit this joint.
Well, yeah, that's happened. But
Oh, yeah.
the whole
way
like,
more than what you
shit.
think.
you know, the whole Pornhub section of pizza delivery isn't
I
real.
always hoped more than anything. Come on in.
Right,
It didn't happen. You know.
No.
Thing through the pizza box.
right.
You
Nothing
know,
like
no.
that ever took place. If you were lucky, you'd
Unfortunately.
get a bikini shot or something.
Oh,
from in
yeah.
the summertime at you deliver pizza to a house, a couple people boozing in the pool. But other than that whole myth is, at least around here,
Didn't happen to me.
right, me neither.
never
We
happened.
never got those kind of tips on the inside, like working the cash register. They're like, got a tip for it. No, never happened. It was always like, you fucked up my order. It's like, well,
Right.
I didn't fuck up your order because I'm on the cash register.
I'm just the guy taking your money.
And then when you did get tipped on the inside, some little asshole would come by and steal the jar.
True story.
Oh, yeah.
Often.
Yeah.
Yeah, we caught that little prick though.
Foot patrol. You guys chased
Tell-
him.
yeah.
That was at least
You should tell that story.
half mile.
That was fucking involved.
Yeah, he it ended up being a kid from Utah. Well, I would say kid. He was like 26
Yeah.
at the time.
Hitchhiking.
Yeah, he come in, ordered a pizza. When they went around the corner to put the order in, for the people to make it, he fucking grabbed that tip jar and took off. And we did a Scooby-Doo, man. We found dollar bills in the snow and followed him. Looked down the alley. There he was, just third knuckle deep in the jar, pulling change out. We took off. We ended up cornering his ass in a church, which I think your mom was actually at church that night
She's
when
still
the cops showed
current
up.
secretary.
Really?
Yep.
Big shout out.
Yep.
Yeah. The cops caught that dude hiding in a basement room in a corner like a rat, like huddled in the corner trying to
Went to
hide.
All that for
Jail.
like $8 in
Yeah,
fucking
went
quarters.
to
It was
jail
like
over
26
it.
and 43 cents or something
Oh, shit.
total because we got the evidence back
Oh, my
and kept the
God.
fucking. We were in the paper for that, not by name,
Yeah.
but we were in the paper.
Hey.
I think the off the blotter section,
Any publicity is good publicity.
not like Tony in the off the blotter.
I just going to jail over that. I mean, people got different stories and hard times. I
Yeah.
get it.
Right.
But oh my gosh, like there's nothing. You go away because they were talking about he had stuff from back whatever state he was from. They were going to
He
put
had,
him away.
warrants in
Well,
2
yeah.
other states or some
What
shit.
are you in here for? Oh, stealing a
Tip jar.
tip
from
jar
a
from
pizza
the pizza place. Oh, come on.
Really?
$26 worth.
I almost got him.
He should have got away. We shouldn't have chased him.
No.
Oh, who cares?
Like once we got to Fort Street, we should have gave up because he was already a quarter mile ahead of us.
You couldn't tell Tim and Pete no on that one. They were
Oh,
both.
hell no.
Once you got them, that was it.
I felt good. I kept up with them too, and they were in shape.
Oh, fuck
I'm
yeah.
like a pack-a-day smoker. It's January, bitter cold.
Once that adrenaline starts running.
I was running, that's for sure.
Shit.
I know,
It's funny too because when we crossed the other side of Fort Street, he was coming around the backside of this building, and I remember yelling, "You should have kept running, motherfucker!" And he looked over and seen us and took off again, but he didn't. He got around that corner, and his mistake was he dipped in that church. He
Oh,
should have
yeah.
kept running.
through that field.
Yeah,
he should have
fuck
just kept
yeah.
on going.
He could have covered a lot of ground because he had a head start, but his dumb ass stopped. I think his name was Larry. Shout out to Larry
Sounds like
from Utah.
I know because I came
Steven
in
ass.
either the next day or 2 days after that, and they're like, "Oh, did you hear what John did?" No,
It wasn't me. It was all of us.
it was a team.
Team effort.
The
The
problem,
team.
yeah. What I got
Teamwork
credit
makes
for
the dream
yeah.
work.
was when he went out the front door with the tip jar. The one chick in our store come around the backside and was like, "He just stole our tip jar," and everybody went towards the front of the restaurant. I went out the back door, like because I knew he's not going to cross 4th
Oh, fuck
Street.
no.
There's traffic. He's going to go around to the backside.
Yep. Thinking ahead.
Yeah, we got lucky. We caught him. JPU
JPU.
Yeah.
security.
University cops. Campus police.
Got that criminal justice credit.
Yep. We scored one. One for the good guys.
Yeah.
There was a time we didn't score. I was on a delivery. Kid comes to the door,
Oh, this is a great story.
and I knew this little shithead
This is a great
because he
story.
grew up in my neighborhood. He was my little brother's age.
All right.
Comes to the door.
Did he have a tip for you?
No, he didn't have a tip for me. Comes to the door. Honesty. You just trust people. You've seen it a million times. This kid says, "Hold on, let me go get my dad."
All right. Did he take the pizza first?
Took the pizza, whatever. That's the honor system.
It's
Okay,
the nature of the
you're
game.
going to
We get
your-
the hot food in the house.
Yeah, there you go. Take the fucking hot pie. Your
Right.
fucking dad's coming out to pay me. Kid took off out the fucking back door and was fucking gone. That's it.
Running down the fucking street with
He's
a pizza
standing
in his
on the
fucking
front
hand,
porch,
just
like-
waiting. Like,
I'm like,
"Dad,
all right,
waking up his dad. What's going on?"
Yeah. Yep.
The house was abandoned, wasn't it?
Yep,
And they
fucking-
broke in.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was like his old house, lost to foreclosure, so he was kind of just like squatting there. Well, let me go get my dad.
Yeah, I remember
He's
you
got the
saying there
money.
was like a couch and stuff in the living room. So you wouldn't have thought, like, if they opened the door and it's an empty house, you're
The
like,
part,
all right,
the part
what's
of
going
that
on?
story I don't understand was how the fuck was he hopping fences with the fucking pizza in his hand?
Skill? I don't fucking know.
But he did.
I couldn't run holding a pizza. I'd stop and eat a fucking piece.
He had to hop fences. I don't know how he did it.
I remember when you came back and told that story.
I've still not seen him yet.
Oh, that's such a dick move, but amazing.
Yeah, it was. Well, I didn't have to fucking pay. It's not like
Right.
they're like, oh
Right.
yeah, you got to pay for it. Fuck no. So I had to make a police report.
How do you make a police
Yeah,
report on
they
a fucking
did.
stolen pizza?
They did. Whoever the manager was, I'm not sure who it
I mean,
was.
can you make a police report on something that's like under $20?
And the police are like, yeah, we know exactly who this kid is.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
This isn't his first rodeo.
Nope.
He got BC's last night.
Oh,
Little Caesars won't go there no
right,
more.
right.
Well, he fucked up because, like I said, I
Fucking
I
knew
knew
him.
the kid
Yeah.
from the neighborhood when we were like, we were probably I'm 27, my brother's 23, 4 years older. When we were a kid, someone shot him in the forehead with a fucking BB gun. I'm like, this kid,
Damn.
I know this kid. I know this kid.
We call him Lumpy. He's got a BB under his.
Fucking little prick.
It's a good burn. It just
Oh,
sucks
yeah,
to
that
have
That was,
you,
it was
you
it was
know.
very nice.
Kudos to that kid for
Oh, yeah.
thinking that out. Because
Right.
I would never be like, all right, so we're going to go to this abandoned house, right? Break in, order a pizza, and then just fucking run.
Right. Chances are 15 minutes later he went back to the house.
Yeah, finished the
You
pie.
were gone.
Finished the pie. It fucking cooled off by then. He fucking
Throw the box
enjoyed
in
the free
somebody
pizza.
else's yard.
Yep.
Call it a day. Take a nap on that couch.
Except if you would have came back later that night, knocking on the door,
Oh,
buddy at the
dude.
back door, you know what I'm saying? You could have took it all out.
For the rest of that day, I was going out of my way to fucking patrol that neighborhood. Like, let me see this fucking kid.
Just catch him walking down the street.
It wasn't the fact that I didn't care about the cost of the
yeah,
pizza.
like you said, we
No,
didn't have
no.
to pay for it.
It was the principle to me. Like,
Yeah.
you got over
Fucking
on
knew
me,
this kid.
you
Right.
motherfucker.
Son
Right.
of a bitch.
You getting a water balloon full of piss, dude. I'm throwing it out the window of my car.
Piss and
or something.
mustard.
I haven't seen him since, though.
He's in jail with Larry from Utah.
Yeah,
Probably.
right. Cross paths with wrong delivery guy. Speaking of cops, there they go.
Rolling through the
Just went by.
Yeah. Serve and protect.
The pizza days were fun, man.
Time of my life.
We had some good times.
I took him for
Yeah.
granted.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah.
I think we all did. Didn't really know what we had going on.
Nope.
I always thought it was weird, like, Benny, no matter if he was working or not, he was just hanging out there.
He was always there.
And you're just like, don't you have a fucking life? And it's like,
Nope.
no, that was actually, it was a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, looking
That-
back, I kind of wish, like, I would have come up on my days off and shit.
Uh,
Not like frequently, but like once in a while, just pop in.
Come in and make yourself a pizza.
I
When
mean,
you're done, you
Get
leave.
some food, hang out for a minute.
Right.
for me, because like I said, some of those shifts were only 5-hour shifts. I was working 6 days a week. So my one full day off, fuck no, I didn't want to be anywhere fucking near
No.
that place.
Nope.
But yeah, it wasn't a come up and get your check, and next thing you know, it's fucking been there an hour,
Catching up on fucking stories of what happened
Yeah.
on your day off.
on your day off.
It is still the only job I was fired from.
Really?
Yeah.
You got fired? Who did it?
Josh.
Oh, well.
It was like his second week in as
Yeah,
manager.
it was that power trip.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He thought he was the shit.
Yeah.
I made him look like a fucking fool in front of everybody, and he didn't handle it well.
Yep. I remember you saying, "What are you firing me?" And he goes, "Well, no, you're quitting." You're like, "No, I'm not quitting."
Oh, no.
Are you firing me?
I need to know.
I must not have been there. I must have been out on the road.
So there was 3 of us inside. He let one of them go home like 20 minutes before dinner rush. And then
So he shorthanded you
yeah,
on
Yeah.
the line.
on the
Right.
line.
And you know he
And then-
didn't do shit.
And then he sat his fat
Fuck
ass on
no.
a stool behind the register playing on his phone.
that stool right there.
So the orders start. Oh shit! Nice. So the orders start piling up, right? And I look over and I was like, "Hey, what you up to?" He's like, "Oh, playing this game, blah blah blah." I was like, "That's fucking sweet. How about you help us make some fucking pizzas?" And he's like, "I'm the manager. That's your guys' fault." I was like, "Well, maybe if you didn't have her go before she was supposed to prep the fucking line, and we have to keep running back to fill shit." Well, blah, 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 blah. And I just kept giving him shit back, and people were laughing kind of loud at him. He didn't take
Which was easy to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God,
I
it
was
was
there.
so
I
easy.
laughed.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious.
I remember he lost a bet,
He's lost a couple bets there.
and we paid that. We fucking
You
paid
paid him
that
in-
asshole in a salad bowl of pennies and super glued the fucking lid on it. Yep.
It was like $15 or $20 worth of
Fucking
pennies.
currency is currency.
Didn't he try to pay you in pesos after that?
Fucking Canadian
like-
money.
or
you
Canadian,
fucking
that's what it
prick.
was, yeah.
stayed fucking tacked up on the board for the rest of the fucking time we were there.
Yep.
The fuck am I, you asshole? What am
Yeah.
I supposed to do with this?
That shit was there till them other owners took over.
Yeah.
They were the ones that got rid of it.
At least pennies you could take to the fucking Coinstar and get something out of it. Fucking Canadian fucking money. This ain't even fucking legal tender, you prick.
Monopoly money.
Oh,
Those were fun days, man. Who would have thought?
not me.
That was to this day. That was my favorite job.
Mine
Yeah.
too.
I've had
That's probably mine too.
a number of them.
Up through those years, you know. Like,
Yeah, the certain time frame.
Right. Once them new owners took over, things changed enough to where it wasn't good anymore.
That's that was my exit.
Yep.
This guy, I
Shit.
already had a work schedule.
Once you couldn't fucking exchange food with other places,
Oh.
I would have been fucking out.
Trigger Mike.
Trigger Mike. Why do they call him Trigger Mike? Oh, he's killed people. He just gives that goofy ass smile like, hi.
Right.
We're trading fucking this guy. Trading for fucking Alaska fucking king crab at fucking Outback. Oh yeah.
Oh, man, it was great. I never had so much steak in my fucking life.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Like 3 times a week.
You don't know what you have
Steak.
until it's gone, man.
Yeah.
I look back on that place.
It was a good time.
It
Oh
was a
fuck
very good
yeah.
time.
Well, I tell you, at the end. Oh, my bad.
Are you good?
At the end of my run, nothing like that anymore.
No.
Nope.
See, and that's why
By the book.
You got out at the right time. You did.
I didn't want to go out like that.
Well,
I had just started my job.
right.
This
We all
guy-
thought we were going out anyways.
Oh,
We-
yeah.
you know, because we had heard the rumors about the other store, and everybody was just getting axed anyway. So we were all ready for
They're a
it.
total asshole,
Right.
pencil pushing, corporate.
Right. Which it didn't end up being like that. Well, it was for a couple of weeks, and then it kind of started to chill out. But that was one thing about the pizza game, right? It was a 5-hour shift.
Oh God,
6, even if you opened 7 at the most, and you were getting out of there,
still
you know?
making a decent amount of cash.
Right. Everything's in your pocket. You're fucking good to go. And plus, you're taking dinner home.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's another big aspect. Feeding your family for the price of free $99.
Right.
Yeah, God, I miss that. I just miss everything about that place. From me throwing pepperonis to stick to the ceiling tiles, just everything. I just miss it.
Oh, shit. One of the funnier things that I've seen while working there is so one of the managers got a broom and a little bowl of water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he put it on the ceiling tile and was holding it with the broom. And one of the new guys come walking out of the bathroom. He's like, hey, here, hold this for a second. I got to grab the phone. And the new guy grabbed it, and he just took a step back and just laughed. And
Right.
everyone walks by, and he's just holding this little bucket of water. He's like, what do I do? He's like, well, you got 2 choices. You either keep holding it up there or let go. A small crowd gathers around, just like, all right.
How long can they go?
Anybody taking bets? Like,
fucking new hires. Go get the produce from the garden.
Right. Check the basement.
yeah.
Check the basement. Oh,
Yeah,
my
go climb
God.
on the roof.
Mm.
You got to clean the duct real quick.
I mean, we did it all. Fucking wiffle ball. Fucking, we did it all.
We did it all. Football practice. We throwing footballs
Broom
out
hockey in
there,
the back.
Broom hockey.
And we were at work.
right. We're
Fuck.
getting paid.
You know, you hear the door open and be like, somebody's got to get that.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, somebody seriously has to get that.
There was a point in time where it was summer and there would be like delivery up, and we'd all look at each other like, "No, it's your turn." Like we didn't even want to go. Like it was more fun to stay at the building.
Fuck
you know.
yeah.
What am I gonna drive around the block for $1? Fuck that! I'll stay here and throw caps at people.
Yeah.
Good times.
The best.
Good times.
If it would have never crossed over, I'd probably still fucking be doing that at least part time to this day.
I would have stuck around.
Oh fuck yeah!
I mean, I did after it crossed over, and it sucked. But had it stayed the way it was, that was great shit. Especially in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Fucking snow was dollar signs.
Oh, dude. I'd leave out of here excited when it was a
Oh
blizzard.
fuck yeah!
Towards the end there, I was like, man, fuck all that. I don't even want to go in. This is bullshit.
And I had the Focus, and I still didn't care.
Right.
Focus in the snow. That's not always.
Cutting through those mounds.
Right.
I remember one time. What street was that? Might have been like Mill over behind the high school.
Yeah.
Fucking totally stuck. Totally fucking stuck.
Dead end street.
Totally stuck. Completely fucked. I kept trying to rev it. Fucking blew something up in the front of my fucking car. Oh yeah.
I remember the great flood of 20 whatever it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
And Aaron put his car.
That was
Dude,
in
I gotta
Wyandotte.
make that.
Somewhere in Wyandotte, right?
He had that little
Oh god, the yellow.
little yellow probe.
Yeah.
or
No,
whatever
it was
was.
Cavalier.
A
Cavalier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was funny, too, 'cause
called
I
it
was
like,
off that day. Thank
"We're-
God.
It's done.
I was driving my buddy from Ann Arbor to
I remember you.
Fairlane.
Yep.
And like as I got to Fairlane, it just fucking downpoured. And then it took 4 hours to get back to Ann Arbor. But I got a call from my brother. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Dude, I'm trying to get to fucking Ann Arbor. I've been out here fucking blah." He's like, "Oh," because he drove over like a sewer main,
Yeah.
and like the water was gushing up, and it wasn't too high at the time. Like he was pulling up, but it was like a red light or some shit. The guy in front of him stopped, and he stopped right over it, and it just started like throwing water straight into his fucking engine and shit, and it just blah, blah, pop, pop, pop.
That was it.
Do you remember when I smoked that lady on Champagne?
What? You remember that time I killed that bitch?
I don't.
It was Champagne going west. I was about to make a left on Dix, right?
Okay.
This lady's car, we're talking brand fucking new.
Still got the stickers on.
Brand fucking new.
2 miles on the odometer.
She's like 4 minutes away from the fucking dealership. It's like, woo.
Light turns green.
For who?
Everybody. We were stuck at a red.
All right, so you're going the same way. All
Traffic's
right.
backed up. We're going the same direction. It's green. I look down at my ticket to see, okay, let's check this address.
Right. Where am I going?
She slams on the brakes.
Oh.
I fucking smoked her. I think the car had like
Shit.
200 miles on it.
Oh.
Brand new. Brand new. And normally, if you rear end somebody, you get the ticket.
Yep.
She was being such a bitch. That was the Jets tie. He's like, yeah, I'm not fucking giving you a ticket.
You got hooked up?
Being
Oh,
nice.
She's being a fucking bitch. Sean came and picked up the pie. Fucking took him for delivery. I chilled for a little bit, and I
Right.
didn't give a fuck about my car.
Right.
You know?
Fuck it. And nothing ever ended up happening. She
Someone
tried to
came out the next
She
day.
tried to sue me and everything.
No shit.
Nope, nothing happened.
Nice.
My fiance's an insurance adjuster. You're done. I didn't get a ticket, so fucking good luck, lady.
Right.
Nothing ever happened.
Technically, I don't work here.
And she did call. That's when it pissed me off because she lived pretty close. She lived in the neighborhood right behind where all them back streets right behind Jets. She called the store a couple times, trying to get a hold of me, and then I ended up delivering pizza to her
Oh.
at her house.
Did she remember?
Fucking awkward. Fuck yeah, she did. Here's your fucking pizza.
She tip?
That part I don't remember. I probably didn't give a fuck. I was just like, oh yeah, you're trying to fucking sue me right now. Here's your fucking dinner. Nope, nothing ever happened though. Luckily.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
There's the 4th of July celebration there.
Yep.
Woo!
This is
It's fucking Sunday.
the weekend cap.
Oh, dude, it'll be like this all week.
Oh, yeah.
All
Rest of
week.
the month.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, the rest of the month. People are gonna be
Well-
on Downriver and friends bitching about how their dogs are going bonkers. Well,
Yeah.
I saw a story online today It was one of those gated neighborhoods.
All right.
Or no, maybe not gated. I don't want to say that because I don't know if that's true. But it was a neighbor printed up a fucking letter and sent it to all of his neighbors on the street, his or her, whatever. It was like, I don't want to hear one firework after 9 p.m. or I will make everybody's lives miserable on this street.
That's a pretty ballsy statement.
Dude,
It
put
is
it
because
out
I
there.
think city ordinance, you're still allowed.
Now, I don't think it was anywhere around here. I think it was a
okay.
different state. But still,
That's a ballsy claim.
put it right out there. Like, I will make all of your lives a living hell. So, of course, I seen it on Facebook because that's where we catch everything.
The rest of the fucking neighborhood got together and had the biggest fucking.
Dude, the comments were from around the country.
Oh no
Like,
shit!
we're going to show up at your house on Tuesday night at 9:01. And he said, in the letter, he said, because I read a little bit of it and was like, nobody on this street, especially, and he put one address. So all the comments were like, we're going to show up at that address.
Damn.
I don't know if it happened, if it's
Still, I
going
mean,
to
keyboard
happen.
warriors.
This motherfucker had the nerve to send out a fucking... That'd be like you sending out a notice to everybody on your block.
Yeah.
Nothing after 9 p.m. or I'll fuck your lives up for as long as you live here.
Well, I would never do that.
Right, you wouldn't.
No, that's
but the
fucking
nerve
stupid.
of somebody to try
Yeah.
some shit like that, dude. Woo!
To me, it
4th of July?
it doesn't. That shit doesn't bother me.
People spend
Pe-
paychecks on fucking fireworks, dude.
Hell yeah.
People totally freak out about this. Like, they go crazy on social media about the fireworks. Nuts. Like, we're celebrating. I don't let it
Damn.
bother me.
Woo. Oh, that don't bother me. No.
Yeah.
You always wonder, though, you get that one. Was that a gunshot?
That one sounded a bit
Was that
off.
a gunshot?
It's one small window throughout the year.
Yeah.
Put some fucking earplugs in, fucking deal with it.
Turn your
You know.
TV up or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Crank the fucking air up, turn on the box fan,
Now,
shut up.
When your next door neighbor's doing it for 2 hours, then you start to feel the effect a little bit, dude. Because you can't just have your windows open and watch TV when they're right next door in the front yard. Boom,
I will
boom.
say,
And then you got to go up and clean all the shit up out of your front lawn
yeah.
before you cut the grass. You know what I mean? It can be a little trying. It doesn't bother me like they're doing it, but it bothers me like the after effect, I guess.
People freak out.
Oh, yeah.
all right, down by my corner, I'm a block away from a gas station.
Right.
A house that is 2 fucking houses away from the gas station. Like, you could throw a rock with little effort and hit somebody at the pumps if you chose to.
Flammable.
Yeah. Every fucking year for this whole fucking month of July, they, like, every night, they just send off fucking fireworks up. They're out there like, woo, pop, 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 going out in the fucking street. And it's a busy fucking street.
It is.
And on more than one occasion, fireworks have gone over towards the fucking gas station. It's like, you have
Could
to
you imagine that
plan
shit?
this out just a little bit better. Yeah, you're having a good time and it's fun, but once that shit like skids on the fucking like Ford fucking Ranger or whatever the fuck's pumping gas, you're gonna get your ass kicked, or
One
the
in a
cops are
million
gonna show
chance.
up just like, hey, why don't y'all come with me? But if that shit ever goes though, whew, that'd be a fun little story.
It'd be a hell of an explosion.
Well, you know me, I got the field right across the street.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd take them across the street, light them off.
You're smart about it.
Yeah.
Smart about it, but all the neighbors on the street, you look at their roofs the next day,
Oh, is it blow back over?
there's fucking chunks all over. I'm like,
You're the guy.
I'm the guy. The one neighbor's, he's like, fuck it, you gave me a free show. I'm cool with it.
That's cool.
I'll clean
It'll
my gutters.
eventually come down.
Right.
Oh yeah, but I know that stuff. It can travel a ways.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
last year I went a whole 2 hours. I was out there picking up shit in the yard, and I know it was my next door neighbor, so I fucking threw it all back in his grass. All of it. Threw it right back over there. You clean it up.
Dick.
Yep. It was cool. I appreciate the show, but no. Fuck it.
Yeah.
At least have the courtesy to pick up the big shit.
Yeah.
The neighbor on the other side of me, and then obviously you've had a couple. It's fucking late. The other neighbor on the other side of me go out and send the kids out the next day to pick up all the shit in the field for me.
Well, there
They're
you
like,
go.
well, you did it for my
Right.
kids got to enjoy some
Right.
fireworks close up. We'll clean the mess for you.
That's really cool.
So yeah, I got cool neighbors on both sides of me.
Give them all a popsicle and thank them.
You know?
Yeah,
Here's some sparklers. Good job, boys.
sparklers.
Fuck that. Roman candles. Now fight.
I've
Yeah.
never had access to a Roman candle.
Neither have I.
I've bought a lot of other all sorts of mortars, the shells. I've had it all. I've never had a Roman candle. Because those take off, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, they
essentially
do. Oh,
just
yeah.
a bigger bottle rocket, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's like a smoke bomb projectile, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's a bit of a
Yeah.
yeah.
Never had one.
Hey, you
Well,
got a goal this year.
You're a grown ass man. Take your ass down the street and buy some tomorrow. Wednesday's the 4th.
Yeah,
Let's go.
no, yeah. Usually, I usually I'll shop on Wednesday during the day because that's when
They
all
got
these
the deals.
places will,
Oh, yeah.
bottom dollar clear this shit out.
Yep.
So we don't have a
Buy
bunch
one,
of
get
fucking
17
stock.
free.
Yep.
Yeah, I usually wait till the day of and then I'll go. This year, I'm trying to scale it back. It's on a Wednesday. The funds. I'm trying to go a little more private, exclusive 4th at the house.
I bought firecrackers 2 years ago. I still got half.
So do I. I bought the brick of the wolf packs and I still have
Dude,
half of it sitting
Yep.
on the shelf in the garage.
I went out and lit a 3 or 4 packs off last night in the street
Nice.
while the city festival was going off in the distance there, That's it. I'm done. I had my fun.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw them in the fire pit, but the kids were outside playing around.
That's why I don't even, I have 2 dogs myself and they, they fucking hate it, but so I don't let them off that often, but I still have half a brick from fucking 3 years ago.
They're fun to do it not this time of year, like the day after Halloween or something. You're out there lighting firecrackers off in the street just to fucking make some noise.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
Certain games I'll go outside and throw shit off the porch just cause.
Right.
Hey, here's the fucking
Air horn.
celebratory.
Right. Throw some firecrackers in the street, let them
Yep.
explode, and then hit the air horn for a minute. LeBron's in L.A.
Yeah, I won't be doing that tonight. None of that.
LeBron James.
I always ask my kid, certain toys he's grown out of. I'm like, man, let's fucking strap these things up and fucking blow this fucking guy up. No. I threaten him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, 'cause we just ordered. Oh my gosh! By the way,
Uh-oh.
all of a sudden he's into Kane.
The wrestler?
Yep.
All right.
Good. He
He's
just won
looking
his
at
fucking...
action figures. Right. It was crazy.
They're hard
He's
to
on,
find,
He's
dude.
on fucking SmackDown on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
He's willing, he's got little birthday money saved up over the years and this and that, and he always, it goes back to being at home. He's like, you and mom are broke. I got way more money than you. He throws out shots like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. He's just a fucking kid.
Can't
He
say
don't
the
know.
darndest thing.
He don't know what's in my bank account, whatever. He's online.
Shut up, kid. I got way more money than you.
He comes out. He's like,
Slap a
Dad,
statement down on the table. Read it out loud.
this Kane action figure is $70. I want
What?
it. I'm like,
Whoa.
bro. I'm like, you
Is it
understand?
made of gold?
So you can go get 7 $10 action figures
Yeah, no shit.
for the price of one. He's like, oh, I got money. Anyway, she buys him a used one off Amazon the other day. $28 for a used Kane action figure.
Woo.
Wow.
But he was happy as shit when he got it. I mean,
That's all that
you
counts.
got to bite some bullets
Oh, yeah,
for the
absolutely.
kids.
Absolutely. We found one at Christmas time, a Kane action figure, but a new one, I think $15 or whatever. I paid the normal $10, whatever. Got lucky. Only one in
Yeah.
the store. It's super
I
light.
cannot believe that.
And actually-
fucking dollars.
I think
That
it's
is
like
crazy.
October we bought it early because I found it. I was like, we're never going to see this fucking action figure again. It's Kane. For some reason, his shit's hard to find.
Yeah, I looked at the
Because he
stamp
doesn't
on his
wrestle as
foot.
much anymore.
I couldn't believe he was on fucking Tuesday. Like, he's been talking about Kane. And then here he is, comes
Well,
out
is
on
it, like-
fucking SmackDown.
What's his name? Mark Jacobs or some shit like that.
He's either a mayor or
He's a state senator, I
State
think.
senator, yeah.
Yeah. And he also teaches economic classes.
Is it North Carolina?
That's actually
Tennessee?
Who are we talking about?
the dude.
Kane.
Kane.
Oh,
the guy,
oh, okay.
him.
Yeah. He's a
here,
fucking
let me look it up real quick.
elected
Politician.
politician.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I think he was a mayor, then he got elected to.
Yeah, I checked the stamp on his foot. It was a 2011 Kane. You know how toy companies,
Yeah.
Oh,
get
yeah.
the year on the
Oh, yeah.
foot, whatever, serial number with
Glenn Jacobs. Sorry.
That's his name. Yeah.
$28 for a used one. But I don't know if it was just used because they owned it. I did the once over on the
They
the
look
pack.
new or?
Yeah, as
Yeah?
far as I don't know how you could open, even using a razor blade. You know how those action figures, they
Yeah.
come.
Mhm.
I don't know how it could have been opened or in super. It's pristine. Whatever. $28 made the kid happy. He'll be talking about it for the next 3 fucking weeks until he's
Yep.
on to the next one.
Right. They move so quick.
Oh yeah.
So quick.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I get the Minecraft thing
Oh,
a
fuck.
lot. And the kids are into this. I'm going to pronounce it right this time, although I normally pronounce it wrong on purpose. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like
Yeah.
Pokemon or something, right?
But with the trading, like
Card game
yeah.
powers,
Yeah.
attack points, shit like that.
God, I haven't seen that in a long time.
My oldest is really into it. So the younger one, he don't know what he's doing, but he's got, a deck of cards this fucking big he carries all over the house. When he's leaving, I got to take my cards. Dude, we're going to the gas station. We're going to be right back.
Hey, that's gold to a child.
Oh, man.
Certain
And
things.
I get so frustrated because they're everywhere. But then I think about it, and I'm like, when I was that age, I had baseball cards everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Everywhere. Football cards, basketball, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Movie, Garbage Pail Kids, whatever.
I still have fucking somewhere in the house the cardboard boxes.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
white.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Just fucking.
I got rid of all mine.
I should. I
They
don't.
were-
I have
they-
no use for them.
95% of them worth any money.
All right.
But the ones that I thought might be worth money, I kept. They're stashed away. I'll sell them
I'll
if I
throw
ever
that
have the
whole
chance.
box in the bonfire for
did.
fuel. Like I don't need those things, but yeah, I
That's
still
totally
got some
what
of
I
that
did.
stuff laying around.
Well, I think he won, wrestler Kane. He won the mayor position for Knox County in,
Tennessee, right?
I
Okay.
think last year, and then he's running for U.S. Senate this year. Or maybe
I think he already won the primary, at least.
Still, for a fucking former professional wrestler.
And
He's current, dude.
current.
He's still
He was
wrestling.
on
Yeah.
Tuesday, which
Yeah.
kind of fucking blew me back. My kid was like, he just saw God.
Yeah,
When he
dude.
came on screen, he was like, fucking.
When I took my
Ghost.
son to see Raw and Kane came out, dude, you would have thought the Earth stopped. He was
Oh,
so
yeah.
excited when them fucking explosions went off and shit. Yeah, dude.
This
it was
kid was
cool.
like, I'm so happy I could cry. Like, oh my
Wow.
God, are you kidding me? Since when are you care about him all of a sudden?
I seen a thing about him like for wrestling. Like now, since he's older, if the pyrotechnics go off when he enters, he's gonna lose the match because they like only want to spend the money for do it at one time.
Ah,
So if he comes down to the ring and they go off, he's gonna lose the match. And if he comes down and they don't go off, he's gonna win because they save it for like when he wins the match. And they
that makes sense.
that's the shit like you in the office pick up shit you didn't notice the first time. This is
You
the
know?
guy that pay close attention to shit, and they're like, okay, we know now. Track
Right.
record
Yeah.
shows.
Details.
Yep, details.
catch my eye.
I remember going outside for a cigarette when we went to Raw, and all the people were down at the end of the stairs at the Joe Louis there, and they were all going ape shit, and I get down the bottom, they're like, oh, Brock Lesnar just drove by in his limo. I'm like, wait, did he stop and talk to you? No.
he
He's
just
so
drove by.
excited for it, dude. He
Yeah.
drove by.
Did it make your night?
I'm telling you, these people were
Oh, yeah.
and they were all grown folk. There was no kids.
No kids involved.
Yeah, they were all smoking, yeah. Brock
Uh,
Lesnar. Like,
you see it on TV every week. You can just tell certain adults. They
dude.
still
Man, this
they
is their
still
life.
live that shit.
They got their
Me-
replica belts in the fucking living room.
It's I know the scoop.
you can tell which wrestlers who, and
I know this. My kid will tell you different, but I know what the fuck's going on. I know he doesn't know.
Oh, your kid also says you're fucking broke. So.
yeah. The scripted shit, but some of these adults, I'm like, you do know.
It's still real to me.
Oh
damn
yeah,
it.
oh yeah. I went to SmackDown in Toledo.
Ow.
I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Do you have a day job?
I
Some of
watched
these
one guy
people-
rip the binoculars out of his kid's hand.
No
so,
shit.
So he could see better. Oh, it was brutal.
Oh.
I'm sitting behind him like, dude, this guy for
Calm
real?
the fuck down, man.
Yeah, it's not that I so much. It was a great experience, but I was
Chanting.
there to
Oh.
see my kid happy, not
Right.
for
Yeah.
me.
Right.
I'm there to make my kid happy. Some of these people.
Now, I'll tell
Holy
you this.
shit.
When you go to wrestling live
Yeah.
nowadays, because when we were kids and we went, it wasn't like this, but the women's wrestling, it's rough to watch.
That bad?
Yeah. Because when you can watch it on TV, you can look away. You know what I mean? You
Go
go to the
make-
bathroom, get
go
a
to
soda,
the
whatever you got to
kitchen,
do.
yeah.
When you're there in the stadium, you're like,
A little different.
do I really want to walk all the way down these stairs just to not watch this fight? No, I'm going to watch it. It's rough to watch, man.
Oh yeah, I've never been to Raw. SmackDown's a little shorter. Raw is like an extra hour and a half.
It went on and on.
Yeah, I've not been.
We left early just to beat the traffic out of Detroit because it was like, if we don't go now, we're not getting home for an hour and a half,
Shit.
We're in the parking garage on the 7th floor. Like, it's going to take a minute to get down and get out of here. That was the day Shane O'Mac came back. I was in line buying souvenirs, and I heard his music.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, shit.
I didn't get the piss that nothing.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
I
It's his
didn't.
first time pissing standing up.
Yeah, I couldn't leave
Fuck
because I'm like, all right, I'm thinking about walking up, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. All right, he's gonna be up next. All right, fuck. I've been fucking holding it for fucking 2 hours. You watch the fucking undercards, you get in there, it's whoever fucking trying to come up.
Yeah. The
Like,
no-namers. They don't even turn all the house lights on.
Like, yeah, we
for
don't got to
us.
be down here yet, man. Let's go fucking walk the concourse. No.
They're like,
All
say
right,
his name again.
fuck.
Yeah.
Who is this I'm watching? I didn't catch the
Does the
name.
Brooklyn Brawlers still do fucking dark shows?
The Brooklyn Brawlers. Wow, you're dating yourself there, my friend. Holy shit. Remember the Nasty Boys?
Yeah.
What was their names? Skags. and
Knobs.
Knobs.
Yeah.
That one dude's like best friends with Hogan.
Yeah, the blonde one.
It's funny.
the
Hogan's
other
not
one
in the
died.
news anymore.
No.
Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah. I think so.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always bring up people that are already deceased. I
Oh
don't
man,
know.
that guy. Yeah, he's
Right.
dead. How long? About 5 years.
Where have I
No
been?
Shit.
Those guys don't live long.
Some of them do.
Some
Who
of
was
them
it?
do,
Who was
yeah.
it? About a week ago, Vader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vader died.
Yeah, he passed away too. Wow. I forgot
Was he
about
even
him.
60? He was like
Dude,
late
it just
50s?
seems like a lot of those guys just.
Dude, you're on the road that
Oh,
fucking
yeah. I
much?
couldn't,
all the fucking parties.
They deserve every fucking dime they get
Oh, yeah.
because they're
on
doing
the road
shows.
like 300 days a year.
Yeah.
Fuck. And that's just like not including the United States. You got Canada, overseas.
The shitty greatest fucking Royal Rumble ever.
But you know what?
Fucking Saudi Arabia.
You sign up for that, dude.
But that's why I think they
Yeah,
deserve it. Like they're doing a show.
they
It's
deserve
Tuesday
it.
in
Yeah,
Toledo.
sure.
They're getting in a fucking
Some
car
of the big
next
names are
morning
making
and-
like $500,000 for like one pay-per-view. That's fucking nuts.
I mean,
You
yeah.
sign
them-
up, pay
them
your
fucking
dues,
guys.
man.
And it really is like I've looked up their contracts. Each person, it's not like okay, all these guys are on SmackDown tonight. They're right in the middle of the pack. Some guys' contracts will be like
Oh yeah.
food
Oh,
and
yeah.
hotels. Some guys, it's fucking
all
it's
negotiable.
crazy.
Vince McMahon's a genius.
Yeah,
I don't
he
care
has
what
a-
you say.
he has them all as contractors.
Oh yeah.
and
It's-
he's a fucking billionaire.
Oh yeah.
XFL baby.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that until you just said it.
Summer football.
Oh, it'll be good.
He should get Deion Sanders as a coach for one of the teams.
Who's
Well, they'll probably get some notables.
They
Oh,
should
you're gonna have to.
absolutely.
Well, they had Dick Butkus last time. Fucking Ocho Cinco. He's looking for a team.
I'm sure Terrell Owens will be down.
I
to do
follow
some
him
shit.
on Instagram. You seen he ran a 4.540.
It was fucking dirty. Yes,
he's
like
old, not
old.
old.
Well, he's
but
like in his 40s,
for
like
football.
early 40s.
Oh, yeah.
Shelf
Yeah,
life
he's-
for football players.
He's
like,
well past his prime, but
6
he's
to
still blowing
8.
out fucking like the top recruits.
Do you need a beer?
I'm all right.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you needed one.
Not yet.
Okay. You want to tell everybody what it is you're drinking?
What I'm drinking?
Yeah.
Of course.
What we're drinking?
Right now, we are trying 98 Problems IPA from Perren Brewing Company. Perren IPA accomplishes the nearly impossible feat of balancing a sweet malty backbone along with a blend of West Coast hops, along with Michigan Cascade hops, which creates a crisp bitterness and imparts massive floral and citrus aromas. This is how an IPA should taste. It's not bad. The initial drink hits you right in the face.
Just like all the other IPAs.
Just like all the other
Just
IPAs.
right in the face. Here you are.
They should just change it to like citrus beer.
It, probably be better.
Every IPA has like some sort of like orange zest or whatever.
The aroma.
Very
I don't get
floral.
into it. I try to.
Like we try all these and like hit or
lately
miss.
I
Like
have been.
the best one was El Dancarino.
That was best because I don't remember the rest of that night. But
Yeah, but for like citrus flavor, it was very, very light, and it was on the back end.
right, you gave us some 2 cans that day we were at your house. That
dear
founder
God.
shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
No,
Which one was it?
it was
The
an
all-day-
all-day IPA.
Oh
That-
yeah,
that was a straight
Uh,
shot.
I haven't bought it since.
I think I drank.
I don't want to downplay, like say
2
bad
sips
things,
or
but it was
something.
not the beer
Oh.
for us.
Yeah, I was thrown off from the start. The
Yeah.
fucking station wagon on the fucking can.
It was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, no, I haven't bought it since.
I don't understand how all these hops and IPA and different things are equate to summer.
I don't get it.
Like, this
Maybe
isn't
that's
what I
only,
think
like,
about when
the
I
season
drink.
when they harvest it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably a good bet.
But
But as far as targeting summer drinking, I don't get it.
It's not what I would consider a summer beer.
It's not bad, but
Yeah, I don't. It's definitely not something I would drink all day.
no. right.
I
Have
see
you
what
had
did
the
there.
Two-Hearted Ale yet?
Oh fuck yeah.
You like it?
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't bad.
It's
We messed with that a little bit.
I'm more fond of the brown ales.
Yeah,
Or the Lager of the Lake, something
Mm-hmm.
of that nature.
I concur.
Like Bell's Amber Ale was delightful.
Mm-hmm.
too. See, I can't go too dark.
No, I think it just has a better
The
taste,
darker
in my
it
opinion.
gets, I just they like the stouts.
The stouts you got to be careful with.
That Bonfire.
Bonfire
that was
Brown
a good
from
one.
Saugatuck.
That was a good one. I
Gosh,
enjoyed
that
that
was
one
good.
really well. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you checked that one out yet.
I have not.
I would recommend.
I need to frequent discount a little more
Oh,
often.
They do great work there.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You can get anything and everything, and it's
Fuck
cheaper
yeah.
than anywhere else you go.
We got a pancake beer in here in the fridge if you want. to
Yeah,
try
it's
one.
like blueberry waffle. Is it gone?
No, it's in there. There's like 3 bottles in there. Yeah,
Not so much.
it's like
Oh.
drinking maple syrup, dude.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
It's like blueberry pancake.
I've never.
I
Had
think
a-
it's blueberry
I've
stout.
never had a blueberry in my life.
Well, we can at least get it out and read.
In my
Whoa.
life.
Get out of
Whoa.
here with that.
I call shenanigans on this shit.
I swear to God,
Never
that's
eaten
why
a
I'm
blueberry.
glad you've already did the cherry stout reserve or whatever
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was.
I got
one
There's
of
one
those
still
in
in
there,
there,
too.
actually. Yeah.
Never had a cherry in my life.
Get out of here.
Are you
Never.
What the fuck?
I didn't try a strawberry till I was probably 15, and that's only because it was like a little birthday party and they had a chocolate fountain, and I felt obligated.
Damn. So you just don't like anything with
There is a lot
berry
of-
in the title. You just don't fuck around with.
You would be surprised. We could do a whole nother show
Raspberries?
on things I've never. Nope.
How?
I'm excited
I
for this
just,
next show of
uh,
things that you've never.
There's a long
Shit, that's all the next show is going to be. It's just a list.
long list of shit that I've never tried
A
in
banana.
my life. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Making progress.
Yep. Any candy outside of chocolate or peanut butter? Never
Like,
had
wait,
it.
wait, when you say can't, like
You've never had a Skittles.
fun dip,
Nope. And no.
Get out of here.
fuck you.
Never in my life.
Starburst.
No.
Where the fuck did you grow up?
He's committed.
An Amish country?
He's committed. That's
No,
what he
fucking
is.
Amish?
There's just certain
No, he's
shit
committed.
I've never. There's a lot of shit.
Reese's-
There was probably a certain
Reese's,
period
yes,
of
Reese
time.
cups.
Chocolate and peanut butter. Yes, that's a go.
Right.
Okay,
There was
all right.
probably a certain period of time where you weren't allowed to eat it.
A York peppermint patty.
Right?
No.
No to me or him.
No to Jay.
Wow.
I was allowed to. It was something I.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right.
Wow.
Well, some kids, are, you're not allowed to eat certain things.
Nope,
and then
it
you
was
just
never-
don't eat them.
Have you ever
growing
had
up.
Have you ever had a plum?
No.
Okay.
Fuck.
Candy apple.
Yes.
That's not
I
really,
like the long pause.
Yeah,
You're
it's
like,
not really
"Uh."
a candy.
Yeah, but it's also like we're talking fruit and vegetables and
Oh.
shit. A peach.
Yes.
Okay.
Canned, loaded with syrup. There's a lot of shit.
Cantaloupe.
No.
Watermelon.
Yes.
All right. So we got like 3 out of 20. That's not bad.
Wow.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to come back. I'm gonna make a fucking list.
You can make a list.
Man,
I'm
I've
going
known you
to.
for like 7 or 8
You're
years.
gonna
I
be-
never
shit
knew
I've
this
never
shit.
knew.
You
Yeah.
are going to be blown away.
Have you ever drank Sprite?
Yes, but I am pop free for a little over 4 years now.
Oh,
Well,
be
as
proud.
soon as LeBron started doing Sprite commercials,
LeBron
you know
James,
he
he had
had
to have that Sprite cranberry. You
And
know.
the story behind that, back to Jets. I was drinking 20,
Oh, yeah.
free 20 ounce after free 20 ounce. I finally
All
had
day,
to, I, had
every
to
day.
I had to draw the line.
30 pounds later, you're
Yeah,
like,
and then that
motherfucker.
really is. I really,
Oh, yeah.
I've held off about 30 some pounds. Well, free pizza 6 times.
Yeah, that
6
wrecks
times
you.
a week.
That'll do
When
it.
you're standing around and people are like, you want to go in on a
You
pizza?
guys hungry?
Yeah, I do.
Let's get 3 jet boats back here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
And all the ranch.
all the ranch you could drink.
People
Right.
ask me all the time. I get that question still. How do you fucking make the ranch?
It's just a packet with heavy cream, folks.
Heavy fucking mayo.
I just tell them I can't tell you that.
Oh, really?
When I worked there, I was like, I can't tell you.
Okay.
That's all I'd
Yeah,
say.
now I fucking exposed the whole fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. Since
They
then.
charge you up the ass for that stuff.
Yeah. Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Wow. Well, my mind is officially blown.
I think you killed his brain at
It's-
the end of the show
Hey,
here.
Go home, jot it down, come back. There'll be a
Oh,
lot.
don't you
there'll be,
worry.
there'll be a lot of no's for you.
I'll have a whole notebook full.
He said the same thing about the Kevin Bacon story.
Yeah.
We didn't get to that.
Still working on that.
Yeah.
I'm a couple degrees away from finishing that.
Well, we should probably wrap it up then. The July bugs are starting to get in here and get all fucking nasty. That's not even a June bug there. I don't know what
This
that
wasn't
is.
bad.
No?
You know, coming in here mentally, I thought it was going to be like, okay, I'm sitting across from fucking Regis Philbin. I'm going for $1 million, no lifelines, and I don't know the answer.
Which one's Kathy Lee? I just need to know.
That I didn't play her into the fucking thing,
Fair
but
enough.
I
I
thought it
got
was
the
gonna-
hair. I'll take it if you need to.
I thought it was going to be like, I'm sitting here like, holy
Just
fuck.
on the hot seat.
Like deer in headlights, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
But as
I
it
told
turns
you.
out, you're just sitting around bullshitting with us.
Yep. Wish I'd have done it sooner.
Hey,
This just means you get to come back
Yeah.
as many
Sure.
times as you want.
Fuck.
the door is always open.
Yep. Pick a Sunday.
Sunday, that's the new official?
As
For
of
now.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fuck it.
Come
gotta figure some shit
Thursday, things might change again.
Yeah.
We'll have to play that by ear and see how things work out.
I have a FMLA. I can figure it out. I can call off. I can call off whenever.
So we'd like to thank Austin for coming on, finally.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
It's been fun.
Anytime, I will be back.
You
better
will be back?
I will be back with your long list of have I eaten.
Oh, I'm going to make a fucking list because Jesus. Blueberries? No. Strawberries? Once. But no, very glad. Did you have a good time?
I did.
Awesome.
It's a lot
Awesome.
smoother than I was nervous.
Flows like
That's
a
all
fine
right.
wine.
I get nervous every week.
Oh, every time.
Oh no, fuck it. Now I'm fucking. If I come back, I'm fucking.
All right.
You'll come back and be like, all right, all right. And once you start talking, you're just talking.
See, so now what you need to do is go on the internet and just find some goofy ass fucking stories from anywhere in the world and
Yeah.
bring them back.
Just stuff that hits you, and you're like,
Yeah.
have you seen this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, all I do is sit on my phone.
There you go.
I'm
Well,
very.
then-
I'm up to date and current with a lot of shit. I read a lot. She bitches me out every day.
Well, we're current with LeBron James.
LeBron James, the newest LA Laker.
We also talked about our pizza delivery days.
Some fun
That
stories.
was fun.
Yeah.
Time of my life.
We covered some good stuff. It was a great
We did.
episode.
Hope the listener enjoyed because we're here for you.
Yes.
Yep.
We appreciate all of you. Thank you. And we'll say until episode 34.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
34.
Cruising along. It's crazy
Shit.
to me.
Oh, we're going to be at 50 here shortly, folks.
Very soon. Austin, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Oh, our
Blast,
pleasure.
no problem.
Vote on the polls.
Anytime. Oh yeah, I'll be doing that as soon as I get out of here.
Vote on the polls.
That's
Vote and vote often.
Go to our Facebook page. Vote. Video games.